Hey everybody, it's Beefneck, and today we got another excellent cooking show. It's very complicated, so why don't you novices stay home and go fuck yourself, because this is for the pros. Now first, we get some corn and put it in the burbling pot, you see, just like this. Just right there with the corn floating in the water and such. Nothing complicated yet, but this is where it gets crazy now. We take a little of this milk. So I figured out a new way now. I read it somewhere, so I didn't really figure anything out. But what we're gonna do now is we're gonna pour some fucking milk and we're gonna dump it in there. Get some butter in there, all melted first too. Well, let's see, I'm peeling in. The wrappers, it's so complicated. Now, so put the butter in there, a whole stick, assholes. We don't skimp when it's time to make some kernels or such. So pour some milk in there. Oh, delicious milk. And just dump it in with the kern. And what you're gonna do now is you're gonna bring that shit up to a burble. Bring it up to a burble. Now let me put this milk up now before it goes all bad and such. I gotta bring it back to the neighbor's house. He gets grumpy when I run off with all this milk. Oh, see, look at that. Oh, you just gotta let it burble for like 6 hours or so, or until the kernels are nice and soft now. Oh, you like my tongues? Sometimes I pretend it's a mouth and I go, hey, I wanna eat you corn. Look at it. Arr, arr, drink me some milk. Give me some milk now. I'm the tongues of milk drinking. But anyway, back to business now. We gotta be serious over here. So, yeah, just let it burble with the milk now. If you want it sweet or something, put some sugar in it, They said put sugar in it and make the corn sweet. I'm not really into sweet corn, so I'm the tongues of corn eating. I don't really need to do that, so we're just gonna let it burble. And I'm gonna play with my tongues, because it's quite an adventure now. Oh, look at that. Oh, I can't wait for this corn. I wish it was done. Oh, here we go, and our kernels look just about done. Let's poke this out now. Let's see. Oh, look at that. Oh, a meal is gonna be so. Let's pork it. Not pork it. Poke it with the fork. It looks like it's about done. And some of the funny things about corn is, the Indians called it maize, and the old-timey depression folk, they couldn't afford toilet paper, so they'd let their corn cobs dry out, and then they'd wipe their asshole with it. I mean, it makes sense when everyone's broke, but we're not gonna think about shits and asses and stuff because it's time to eat. Just get your little corny things to put on the end, and then you got quite a treat.